Good morning, children. Today in exercise 2.3 from second problem onwards we'll continue. I'll read once the second problem. Find the remainder when x cube minus px square plus 6x minus p is divided by x minus p. So here the polynomial you have to assume with p of x, that is x cube minus px square plus 6x minus p, and divisor is what here? Divisor is x minus p. Divisor is x minus p. So if you use remainder theorem, what happens? If you won't use remainder theorem, what happens? We'll see it. So whether you have to use or not, see it according to the question. Without using, by using, both you can do it. So by using remainder theorem, this is linear polynomial or not? Linear polynomial means we can use remainder theorem. Okay. So P of this you have to assume with 0. I said already. X minus p equal to 0. Make x as subject. X is equal to p is 0 of this polynomial. So P of p you are finding it. P of p you are finding. So wherever x is there, there I have to write p. That is p cube. P into p square. 6p minus p. Any doubt? See, p of x. X minus p you have to divide. X minus p I equate it to 0. Minus p transpose it to that side plus p. In place of x I substituted p. Then you got like this. This is p cube same. P into p square becomes p cube only. 6p minus p is 5p. Now plus p cube minus p cube cancelled. You got how much here? 5p. 5p is remainder. Okay. 5p is remainder. Then we will go for third problem. What is the third problem? Find the remainder when does it exactly divide the polynomial? State reason. Same problem, sir. If you understand one problem, we can do remaining. Okay. One problem is see same. The polynomial had to assume with p of x, and the divisor is here what? 2x minus 3. What I said? To use remainder theorem, divisor must be linear polynomial. I said linear polynomial means the power of the variable must be 1. So it is satisfying. You can use remainder theorem. So first what I said is this polynomial equal to 0. 2x is equal to minus 3, take to that side 3. X is equals to 3 by 2. Means remainder is p of 3 by 2. According to remainder theorem, remainder is equals to how much here? P of 3 by 2. How to do p of 3 by 2? Very good. I said to you already. Compare these two. In place of x you have 3 by 2. Right side, wherever you are seeing x, there you have to write 3 by 2. That's it. Okay. Now simplification 2. 2 don't cancel. This 2 is having square. 3 by 2 whole square means 3 by 2 into 3 by 2. 3 into 3 by 2 plus 5. Now 1 2 cancel. 3 3s are 9 by 2. It is minus 9 by 2 plus 5. Plus 9 by 2 minus 9 by 2 cancelled. 5. So not equals to 0 or not. If you got 0, then it is a factor. Okay. So what you have to write is this polynomial, if you divide with that one, exactly it is not divisible. Does it exactly divide the polynomial? No. When you can say yes, here if you got a 0, remainder if you got 0, then it is exactly divisible. Okay. Next now, fourth question. Third question is completed. Okay. Third question is completed. Next fourth question, how to do, we'll see that. What is fourth question? I'll read here. Find the remainder when 9x cube minus 3x square is divided by x minus 2 by 3. So here p of x, what you have to assume here? 9x cube minus 3x square plus x minus 5. So divisor is x minus 2 by 3 or not? What I said, divisor is linear polynomial or not, verify it once I said already for you. We verified. Then if it is linear polynomial, equate with 0 and bring this term to that side, 2 by 3. This the remainder is equals to, you got as remainder is equals to P of 2 by 3. Remainder is P of 2 by 3. So what you have to do is P of 2 by 3 is nothing but wherever x is there you have to substitute 2 by 3. Okay, next 9. 2 by 3 whole cube means 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. So 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27. Here 2 by 3 whole square, 4 by 9. 3 into 4 by 9 plus 2 by 3 minus 5. Here cancel, 9 ones are 9 threes are. 3 ones are 3 threes are. So you are getting here 8 by 3 minus 4 by 3 plus 2 by 3 minus 5. If you take LCM, 3 only will come. 8 minus 4 plus 2 minus 15 will come here. Positive numbers, 8 plus 2 how much? 10. Minus 19 by 3. Minus 9 by 3. It is minus 3. Minus 3 is not equals to 0 or not. Therefore, what you can say is, this fourth question will divides or not, he is not asking. What is the remainder he asked? Remainder how much you got here? Minus 3. So when you divide this with x minus 2 by 3, you will get remainder as minus 3. Okay. Next question. Next, if you go for fifth question, if the polynomials 2 they given, leave the same remainder when divided by x minus 2, find the value of a. If the polynomials, see, one polynomial is p of x, that is 2x cube, fifth question, 2x cube plus ax square plus 3x minus 5. Okay, this you are dividing with what here? X minus 2. Then remainder is how much here? P of 2. Then remainder is P of 2. P of 2 means in place of x substitute 2. 2 into 2 cube, a into 2 square, 3 into 2 minus 5. 2 cube into 2 is 2 power 4. 2 power 4 means 16. 2 square is 4. 4a. 3 to the 6 minus 5. Now numbers 16. 16 plus 4 should not add. 4 means 4a. One term only. It is having alphabets. These three are constants. 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 plus 16 is 17. 17 plus 4a is there. It is the remainder. We don't know the value of a. But one more polynomial is given. What is that polynomial? X cube plus x square minus 4x plus a. It is another polynomial. This polynomial also divided with what here? X minus 2 only. This polynomial is also divided by x minus 2. Means the remainder is how much here? Q of 2. Remainder is Q of 2. Remainder is Q of 2. So, Q of 2 in place of x substitute 2 here. 2 cube, 2 square, 4 into 2 plus a. 2 cube is 8, 4, 8 plus a. Plus 8 minus 8 cancelled. You have 4 plus a. Now read the question again. This polynomial. If you divide with x minus 2, it leaves the same reminders. It leaves the same remainder means whatever remainder you got here, its value and this value both will be same. Means you have to equate it. How to equate? So here you have to write according to problem. Since reminders are equal, 17 plus 4a is equals to 4 plus a. Okay. Bring a's to one side. 4a minus a is equal to 4 minus 17. 3a is equals to minus 13. 3a is equals to minus 13. A is equal to how much here? Minus 13 divided by 3. So this is only the answer. Okay. Next, if you go for which problem? Sixth problem. Then how you will get it, we will see here. Sixth problem is if the polynomials x cube plus ax square plus 5 and x cube minus 2x square plus a are divided by x plus 2, leave the same remainder. Find the value of a. So sixth I won't say. Sixth and fifth are same. Do as homework. Next, seventh question. Find the remainder when f of x is divided by g of x and verify the result by actual division. This also you can do it. And next, eighth question. Find the remainder, verify the result. Eighth question also you can do. Now ninth, last problem in this exercise. Okay. When a polynomial, given polynomial, assume with p of x, that is 2x cube plus 3x square plus ax plus b. This, if you divide with x minus 2, p of x is divided by x minus 2. Remainder is how much here? Remainder how much they given? Remainder is 2 they given. Apply, for this apply remainder theorem. If p of x is divided by x minus 2 equal to 0. X minus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to how much here? 2. Means remainder is p of 2. Remainder is p of 2. Okay. So p of 2 remainder is already he given 2 or not. This is from remainder theorem. From remainder theorem. P of 2 is equal to remainder how much they given? 2. So substitute in place of x 2 here. 2 into 2 cube 3 into 2 square a into 2 plus b is equals to 2. 2 cube into 2 is 16. 12. 2a plus b is equals to 2. Only alphabet should be kept here. And here 16 plus 12 is 28. Plus 28 you are taking to that side. Minus 28. 2a plus b is equals to minus 26. It is equation number 1. Same like this, one more equation you will get it when you are substituting in another one. If you read fully and same this only, okay, it is divided by, in place of x minus 2, what he given here? X plus 2. It leaves remainder how much they given? Minus 2. Leaves remainder minus 2. If you apply remainder theorem, you are dividing with x plus 2. X plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to how much you are getting? Minus 2. So here p of minus 2 becomes what? P of minus 2 becomes a remainder. P of minus 2 is equal to minus 2. See, once again I will explain to you. P of x means this polynomial is divided by x plus 2. Remainder they given as minus 2. It is given in textbook only. But you are applying remainder theorem for this one. This is linear polynomial equal to 0, x is equal to minus 2. P of minus 2 is remainder. So this is remainder, this is also remainder only. Both you can equate. We equate it. Now substitute in place of x minus 2 here. 2 into minus 2 whole cube, 3 into minus 2 whole square, a into minus 2 plus b is equal to minus 2. Then minus 2 whole cube is minus 8. Minus 2 whole square is 4. Minus 2a plus b is equals to minus 2. So if you multiply minus 16 plus 12 minus 2a plus b is equals to minus 2. So keep minus 2a plus b here only. These two if you simplify you are getting minus 4. Minus 4 you are taking to that side plus 4. So minus 2a plus b is equals to 2. This is equation number 2. Now you got two equations. Okay. These two equations you have to solve. What is first equation? First equation 2a plus, by solving equation 1 and 2, what we'll have, we'll see it here. First equation is 2a plus b is equal to minus 26. Second equation is this one. Solving means you are doing addition here. These two will be cancelled. Plus b is 2b. This is minus 24. B is equals to minus 24 by 2. You are getting b is equals to minus 12 is 1. Substitute b value in 1. What is 1 here? 2a plus b is equals to minus 26. 2a, b means here minus 12 is equal to minus 26. 2a is equals to minus 26 plus 12. So 2a is equals to 1 is minus plus 1. Minus 14. A is equals to minus 14 by 2. That is A is equal to minus 7. So you found the values of A and B are not. So like this you should do it, and remaining problems do. We will meet you in the next class. Okay.